Okay, guys, welcome. So this is one of our projects we're going to do today. We are going to do a profile page, just like this profile page that has a simple image, text. Then you have the about me section, your work will be displayed here. Then you put your then you do your footer. Okay, so let's go into the code and see how we're going to make this thing work. So first thing first, what you're going to do is wherever you are in your system, maybe on your desktop, just go to a new page, create a new page and say project one or anything you can call the project. Then click inside that project, right click and open with what? Open it with your VS Code. Inside that empty folder, open it with VS Code. Then after opening it with VS Code, then you're going to have something like this. Okay, so this is exactly what you're going to have. So click on trusted trust. So what you're going to do, you're going to create, you're going to have a welcome screen like this. Close it up. Then you're going to create two documents. You're going to create two files in this your project. So click on this plus button here. Okay, once you click on this plus button here, the first then file you're going to make is index.html. So this is to press enter. Okay. So the second file you're going to make is what? Style.css. Okay. So this is that HTML will form the structure of our website. Okay. While CSS will help us to style it. HTML will form the structure of our website while CSS will help us to style it. Once you done that, now you go to hold your shift key on your laptop and press on number one. It's going to okay. Hold your shift key on your laptop, press number one. It's going to show you this kind of sign. Just press your tab. Now it's going to bring out this boilerplate for you, just like a quick random way for you to just see what we are going to do. This is just the structure for us to put our code in. Now if you look over here, this document, you can change it to what? My portfolio. Whoa. Okay, so my portfolio. Then one last thing we're going to do again before we continue is to link our CSS to our HTML. Our style.css to our HTML. So we're going to click right above the title, press enter. We're going to put link, press your tab again to call the whole boilerplate. They're going to put dot slash your forward slash. Then you're going to choose your style CSS. So this is a fully connected website ready to be deployed. So now we're going to go into our body tag. Now if what there's what you call this is our HTML tag, this is our heading tag, these are our body tag. Now mind you, everything that is going to show your website have to be in your body tag. Anything in your heading tag and in other tags that are not in the body tag will not go to preview. But anything that you have in your body tag is what the website is going to see. Okay, so we're going to go forward from here. So from here now, we are going to what? Start with our structures. Now let me preview this our page. Let me preview this our HTML document on our browser. Let's see how it's going to show on our browser. So now we go to click here, click to where you save the file first. Okay, this is where we save the file first. Then we are going to click on the indentation, tap it twice. It's going to open. Now you see it is blank, nothing is here. This is it now, your HTML is blank, very blank. Okay, so let's start putting our files inside. So first we're going to do, we're going to create a header. Now press your tab. You're going to call the open tag and the closing tag. This is the opening tag and this is the closing tag. So within this open and closing tag, we're going to put our header. We're going to put the image. Don't mind if you don't have a image now. Don't worry. The time we reach, we're going to put an image. Okay. So next we're going to put what our H1 tag. Our H1 tag. We're going to carry your name. You can put your name. You can put your name there. Okay. Then we're going to put our what our paragraph tag. Our paragraph tag. Okay, that our paragraph tag will actually help us to put more information about ourselves. Yes, on the paragraph section. Okay, on the paragraph section. That's the benefit of our paragraph tag. That is just the benefit. Our paragraph tag will help us put our some description of us on the section. I put Web developer. Because yeah, a web developer. Yes, a web developer. Okay. Gonna put designer. Okay. We're gonna put tech enthusiast. Okay. Okay. So once we've done that, we are done with our heading tag. Then let me move over to the next section. Now, this we're going to name it section. This is open and the closing tag. Then under that, we're going to now this section is going to have an ID. No, we're going to explain what ID is about more later. Now, ID is a way of what targeting our tags. You have class and you have ID. Don't worry, we'll see how class works, we'll see how what ID works. So we press our tab, we call it out. So we have called out the now going to tab it on our bio. So coming under here, we're going to put our H2 tag, which is what about me. Okay. Beneath it, we're going to put our what our P tag, and means our paragraph tag, which is going to known as you can put your biography here. You can write little bit something now about you, about yourself. Okay, okay. Then after that, let's go. Now, see your code is not arranged. So you want to arrange your code, just right click and put what format document. It's going to arrange your code. Yes, so that is one way to do it. Then next we're going to put on that section. So this section now, we're going to call it what? I'm going to put an ID what work. ID. These are works. These are work folder. These are work section. Then we're going to put our what our H2, our paragraph, our heading. We put my work. So this here will display all your work that you have done. You know you are doing your portfolio. So here you display all the work you have done. So we have our P tag again. So this time around, we're going to add a class and an ID to this paragraph tag. So the class, we'll say the class is what projects. Okay. Then we're going to give an ID. ID is what project one, project one, project one. Okay. So here we're going to put it what project one. Okay. So now there's a way we can do this. We want to duplicate this in about 5 times. So we can do it like hold your shift alternate and press down your arrow key 5 times. One, two, three, four, five. Then you come here, you hold your alternate, you tap here, you change this one to two, come here, hold your alternate, you tap here, you change this one to three, come here, hold your alternate, you tap here, you change this one to four, come here wey your alternate you tap enter that place go to five. Okay, so now we have gotten our what our five headings, our five B tag telling us about our work. Now it's also good you what you also comment your or put add comment to your work. Okay, so you can come to this section and say control and your question mark will give you a comment for any programming language you want, especially in web development. You can call this our bio section. Then you scroll down. Then you come here. You can call it our work section. Okay. Then that is that. Then let's go over to the next one. The next one we talk about is our footer. Our footer section. This appears at the base of our HTML code. Okay, you're going to have just a few line of code. Just name it footer. Press your tab. Okay. Okay, you have what's called contacts. Contact me at, you can put your email address. Contact me at, you can put your email address. So, okay, now successful guys have completed our HTML section. Let's move over to what our code. Let's see what let's preview our page. Let's preview our page on the browser. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, so we're going to go to our browser now. This is where your browser is. Okay, we're going to press your F5 or you refresh, right click and what refresh or reload. So if you reload, hello guys, this is what you have here. Don't worry, we're going to choose this up. We are going to what choose this up now. This is it now. Now let's go back to our code. Now I told you that we need an image for our project because in our original project, in our main project, you see that we have what, an image here. Okay, so now let's put the image. So it will keep us moving up. This is our current preview now. So the image we're going to pick, I'll pick it for one of my files. So okay, this image is here. Okay, so I'm going to come to this section. I'm going to create a folder. I'm going to name it with images. Now inside these images I will drag this image of my avatar to the image section. I'm going to copy. So finally, wow, it's copied. Then once it's copied, yours can preview very fast. Okay, mine has previewed. Okay, I'll close it. Then now let's go back. Now we have to do our style. Now let's link the image now to our project. So you go back to that image section. That place you have our src or your image section. Yes, this is your image section. You have to go to that place. Let's put a comment. Let's say um create image here. Okay, you come to errors now. Put your dot slash. It's going to bring you out a list of directories. You go to tap image. You're going to tap your png. Now let's go back to our code. Let's see how it is. Let's go back to our code. Now let's preview. Pressing your F5, you can press F5 on your laptop. Wow! Congratulations, congratulations. We have finally got an image in, but hey, everything's not looking fast. So let's go at CSS and style things up. Yes, let's go, bro. Let's go all of it. Now let's go to our HTML. Now this is our CSS. Now our CSS is already linked to our HTML, but we still need to what function for us. So now go to do our body. This is our body with curly braces. This controls everything in our body. Now we're going to what, add our what, font family. Just a simple font family. Choose area helletic black. Okay. Then you go to that next one, and we're going to choose our header. Now I think I'm going to do something here. I'm going to like collapse this, then minimize it so that we can be able to see our we can be able to preview our work as we work on our codes. As we work on our codes. So I'm going to collapse this too. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, wonderful. Okay, now we now have a preview of our project. Then we now have our code we're working on, so you can see how the styling works. I'll keep on refreshing this section. Then we're going to talk about. Then let's style our header. Our header is here. So now this header is what we have to do text align. Text align. This aligns all the text in that header. You can put it to center. Okay. We go over to next one, padding. Now padding is the space between an object and other object that is the same section with them. So in the header we have our name, our image and our p tag. So padding will determine the space in between them as we work. Yes, so padding is the space in between objects that's in a particular what section. So we put let's give it 10 pixel. Then let's put our background color. Background color, let's make our background color. Okay, you have a particular code there. Hash F4 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 F4. Okay, so let's now make sure in your code, make sure in your VS code. Let me show you this thing. Make sure in your VS code you go to your file and let it auto save be highlight be ticked, because it will help us to automatically update our code. So we only have to just refresh on the browser, then press F5 here. Wow, wow, wow. See guys, we have just this header section. We have arranged the head, the image and everything is now in the section, now in the center. Now let's go over. Now let's target the header image. Now this is the image we are talking about, this image here. Now let's style it. So we're going to go to width, the width of the image. Let's give it 150 pixel. Press enter. Then the height, the same thing, 150 pixel. Then the border radius, it talks about the angle between the angles of the image. Let it be rounded, so we're going to put it 50%. 50%. Then we're going to put our margin is the spacing between a section and another section. So We are going to make an margin of the image to be a little bit bigger from other of the sections. So we're going to make the margin bottom. Don't worry, I'm going to explain more of margin bottom as we go on with this project. Then 10 pixel. Okay, now we are done styling our header image. Now let's preview, let's see what it looks like. I press F5 now. Wow, man, guys, these guys are really trying, because now we have finally what reset our image, give it a margin, put the height and the width, and also what put our border radius. Now let's go back to the next one. Now your comment can also work here if you want. Now let's comment our section. Our sections. You know our sections, we have two sections. So let's put it a margin 20 pixel in between our sections. Between our sections, margin 20 pixel. Okay, so let's refresh. Let's see. Oh wow, it gives a margin of 20 pixel up and side. Okay, so let's go back to the next one. Next one is our project. Let's start our projects. Our projects. Now we're gonna put projects. Now don't forget I chose one about class and ID. Now you see this dot here. This dot here before this project is indicate that this project is a class. Now if you go to our HTML, you scroll down, you see that there's a place section that say class project. So anything that is a project that carry class, that's what we are styling here. Okay, so let me scroll down a little bit. Okay, I'll scroll down a little bit. Okay, so once we've done this now, next we're going to do is what we have to what put our, we have to style this up. So width, the width of the project should be what 200 pixel. The height should be what 200 pixel. The border radius, okay, the border should be what 1 pixel solid. Then we're going to use a code here as CCC. So that is, we will not spoil it. Solid. Okay, solid as CCC. Let's just refresh it and see what it gives us here. Okay. Okay, so you guys can see now those projects now, you see, they are now have boxes, equal boxes, equal boxes. You are still styling them, you are giving them a border radius, you are giving them a border. So let's give the margin of 10 pixel. Then you have what display. Now display, we're going to display it inline. We're going to display it inline block. We're going to display it inline block. Yes, inline block. Now this aligns the container side by side. Yes, this inline aligns the container side by side. So let's refresh. Let's see. You see it now. Due to the screen size that we have here, it align this image was align this project was side by side. Okay, let's proceed. Then we're going to talk about what text align. So then how do we align the text that are inside this project? We're going to put towards center. Okay, so let's refresh and see. Wow, you see that now? Text align was center. Let's go over to the next one. Let's go line height. Line height is space between each line. So we're going to choose line height. Line height, we're going to choose 200 pixel. Okay, so let's see how that looks like on our code. Let's see how that looks like on our code. Okay. Wow, it took everything bam to the center of everything that we are looking for. Okay, we are soon almost there. We are almost there. So now we have successfully started our what? Our project session. So let's go back to the next section. So my good friend, you can see add your comment. So now I want to like focus on the H1, styling the styling the H1 and H2. Okay, so let's go back to the next one. Scroll down. Okay. Now I'm going to do what's called H1. Now when you have something like this, comma H2, it means that both the H1 and the H2, whatever they are in your project, you want to be styled. So we want to style them with our background color. Our background, our background color will be, now you guys can look up this code, copy it, and make use of it. It's free to use, okay? E9, 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 E9. Okay, three E9s, three E and three nines. Okay. Then let's go to next one, padding. Under padding we have what 15 pixel. Yes, so that let's okay. I'll make some adjustments here. Okay. Okay, let's change the color of the H1s 333. Okay, so let's change the color. Now let's see. Let's go to end of our headings. Now we have. Now let's refresh it. Let's see. Wow, a little bit bright. Not just dark, a little bit bright. Now let's talk about our bio, our bio and work section. Remember our bio and work section. Let's type them. So I'm writing a comment now about them. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put now this is an I this is a ID. An ID comes with a hash. A class come with a dot. Don't forget that. An ID comes with a hash. A class come with a dot. So this class we have what's called background color. We have what hash that what we wrote E9 E9 E9. Okay. Then we have what our padding. We're going to give them paddings, which is what 15 pixels apart. Yes, so let's refresh. Let's see. Let's refresh our code. Whoa, guys, we have just successfully what padded and background colored our project. Our project. Okay, so let's go back to the next one. Okay, so I think this is the last one now. Starting our footer. Starting our footer. Okay, so starting our footer, we have what we call footer. Starting our footer, we have what background. We have background color hash. You're going to take all this code, make use of them. F4, 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 F4. Good. Then you press enter. They're going to put text align, text align. We have text align. We have what you call center, text align center. Then we have padding 10 pixel. Okay, guys, if you have watched through this section, congratulations to you. You have finally completed your first project. So let's review it. Let's better. We're going to start this our footer that I want to start. Now let's press our F5. Let's see how it goes. Wow. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. So, if you have watched this session, I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy for you. So, this is what you have achieved today. So, you can actually go ahead, change this to your real picture, change this to your real name, put in, you can change this stuff to anything that you want. Put your about me, you can put your project in this work section, then every other thing you can put your contact me address and every other thing. So guys, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, spread the word of mouth, tell people about how they can become programmers. It's not hard, just step by step, and the time will reach whereby you start to be strong enough to develop yourself. So I'll be dropping useful content every week for the and try to join our telegram group so that you can learn more. Thank you so much and bye bye. Love you so much. Keep on watching and keep sharing. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.